Guys, in this video, we're gonna see the exact reason why some men are done with dating. And also, we're gonna see a man who is not familiar with female nature. We will see him become very aware of it very fast.
I don't know if I'm the only one to feel like this, but the act of dating nowadays, it doesn't even emotionally arouse me anymore. Like, I have little to no interest in dating. No, I don't want to get to know you. No, I don't want to tell you what my favorite color is. No, I don't want to tell you a fun fact about me. And no, I ain't trying to come up off of it. I don't know. I just feel like after a while, it just gets so draining and repetitive to go through the same cycles just for it to end the same way. Everybody had the same traumas. Like, I don't know. Just the overall process of it it doesn't feel rewarding enough anymore. I feel like I got to put in more energy to go on dates and do a whole bunch of other shit than what I'm getting poured into by the situation. Honestly, where I'm at now, I'm so comfortable with myself. I'm just so comfortable like chilling and being to myself and just being in my own little world. It's gonna take a special motherfucker to pull me from up out of that.
I mean, truly, it's so irritating because I don't want to meet 20,000 girls in my life. Like, I'm not trying to run through girls type shit. But it's like I'm trying to meet a girl who genuinely love me, that I can actually fall in love with. And it's like, I'm just running through girls. I'm not saying I'm cracking all of them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm just hanging out with a bunch of girls. I'm just getting a bunch of girls' numbers. And I don't really want to be that type of person. But it's like, I get one girl number, I don't like her. After 2 days, I'm like, yeah, she got habits I don't respect. What I'm supposed to do, just be by myself the next 5 months? It's like, no, I get another girl number the next day. Now she always out at the club. I don't respect her. It's like, bro, I'm tired, bro. It's like I low-key, bro, I haven't approached a girl in 5 months. So technically now, y'all got so tired to where it's like, bro, I ain't even trying to get to know y'all no more. Like, I just stay to myself. This shit's so irritating, bro. Because it's genuinely just like, bro, what am I supposed to do? I'm just meeting a bunch of girls I don't like at all. They could be physically there. They could be fine, cute, good body, slim, thick, everything. Then it's like, oh, I got kids. I'm gone. 3 days, I found out you got kids. 3 days later, I'm gone. Now I gotta meet another girl. You know how irritating that is? Oh, we get to hanging out. I'm thinking, oh, she cool. She kind of funny. Now I found out she got a whole past. Or she did some shit in her past that I don't feel is valuable to me. Now I gotta go on by my day again, bro. Like, it's tiring, bro. Cause it's like, I just wanna meet a girl and she tell me some shit like, I'll meet you in the middle type shit. You ain't gotta be perfect. I'll meet you in the middle. But it's like, damn, can you give me something to work with? Can you be something worth working with and building and growing with? You feel me?
Okay, so now tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. So I took this girl to Trulux and she orders the prime ribeye medium with the king crab lobster, with the king crab truffle butter. It looked amazing. It looked amazing. She doesn't finish it, puts it in to-go box. We end up leaving. I drop her off at her place. She gives me the weakest like side hug ever. I was like, all right, I can tell. Like, I'm never probably gonna see you again. I was fine with that, but cool. I get to driving up the street. I'm probably like 3 minutes up the road, and I see her calling, and then I look in the back seat and I see the to-go box. Am I wrong for putting my phone on do not disturb? I hit her back once I got home, but am I wrong?
You know you're not. You know she only used you for that free food that she left in your vehicle. And that's what she get for programming your name in the phone as my free food guy.
I never thought I'd live to see the day when men would rather be by their damn self than to lay beside something soft, but that's what's happening nowadays. They talking about a male loneliness epidemic, but the truth of the matter is, a lot of men just ain't fucking with the type of women and the type of things that these women are expecting men to do. It's not about a man being sassy when a man tell you that I'm not doing that shit and I'm not pursuing you because you're not worth pursuing. See, that's the part of the lesson that all of these ladies that's parroting this same message are leaving out. The fact that you have to be worth it. And I ain't talking about what you look like, baby. That's why you see a man leave a woman that people think is a perfect 10 for a woman who is a perfect 4, but got the type of attitude that a man run through a wall to be around. That's why you see that, because it ain't about looks all the damn time. And somehow, some way, y'all done got convinced that just because you look good, somebody's supposed to put up with your bullshit. But the truth is, the good men, while y'all talking about where all of the good men are, the good men are chilling. I've been married 24 years, but I see what's happening. The good men are chilling. They ain't trying to deal with the bullshit. And you either gonna get right or you gonna keep enjoying them lonely nights. And I don't care what nobody say, them nights get cold than a motherfucker when you can't get nobody. See, y'all think the pretty lasts forever, but baby, most of y'all is one child away from not being who you are right now. And a lot of women have kids, they could gain 200 pounds and still keep their man. You know why? Because they got a good ass attitude and they know who they are, what they offer, and what they don't bring to the table. See, y'all don't want to talk about the table conversation, but the truth of the matter is men didn't start asking that shit until they start doubting that women were bringing what women used to bring to the table automatically. Y'all can say what y'all want to about the women in my generation, but they brought skills to the motherfucking table. And the fact is, that's why you see all the YNs right now chasing after the older women, because those women bring real skills. Being pretty ain't a skill, baby. Your attitude and your body got to be on the same level. Because if your body is perfect and your face is brilliant, but your attitude is shitty, baby, that ain't worth a man's headache. I'm telling you this from a man that wakes up every day and chooses to fall in love with his woman. It ain't about looks all the time.
Men are learning that the pretty face and all that is just not worth it, especially if he's talking about a wife and living in the home with that woman. Man, it's all about a woman's heart, bro. And we know us as men are visual creatures, but at the same time, we gotta look beyond the physical. You gotta look at that woman's heart and how she treats you and how she make you feel.
I'm staying single till I fucking die. It's too good. It's always too good to be true, bro. We've been talking every single day ever since we seen each other. Like every single day at work. I'm talking to her on my fucking breaks. You feel me? Like I'm talking to her on her breaks. She FaceTiming me like every fucking hour of the day. Like she's like, there's no way nothing's going wrong, right? There's no way, right? When it comes to my life, it's always too good to be true, right? Right, it's just me, right? So boom, today Tuesday, right? Look, it's a perfect time to go on a date because like it's matinees. You feel me? Because movies got $5 movies. So I'm like, okay, like this is a perfect day to go on a date with Shorty. Let me hit her up and see what the vibe is, right? So I call her. As soon as I call her, she's so excited to hear me, like, and she's like, babe, like I've been waiting for your call all day. She's calling me babe and shit. She's been calling me babe for the past like 3-4 days. We only been talking for like 2 weeks. I thought that whole love at first sight, that, oh my God, I'm about to fucking crash out. Boom, I'm like, hey, the movie started at 12. I'm gonna pick you up at 11:30. Be ready by 11:30. She's like, you don't gotta worry about it, babe. I'm gonna be ready. You feel me? Like, and she doesn't really take long on her makeup anyway. She don't even need makeup because Shorty is fine as fuck. But just to make sure, as soon as I'm done getting ready, I call her just to make sure she's ready. And I'm ready at by like 11:15. You feel me? So I call her at like 11:16, 17, whatever the fuck it was, right? It went straight to voicemail. I'm like, oh, her phone probably dead, right? It's dead, right? But it wasn't like straight to voicemail for real. It rang once and then it hung up. It wasn't no, oh, sorry, thank you for calling. It was, thank you for, it was one ring. But I'm not fucking crazy. So I ain't gonna overthink it, right? So I call a second time. It rang twice. Straight to voicemail. Yo, I'm like, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. It's ringing twice. She probably on the phone with her moms, you feel me? Someone probably died.
Oh, you really like a woman when you start making excuses for her. Oh, she's probably on the phone with her mom or on the phone with her sister. She's probably just talking to her family members. Don't make excuses for them. What it looks like to you is what it is.
Who fucking knows? A matinee movie with a nigga you just met 2 weeks ago that you pretty much calling babe. It's not that important. It's not that important. So I wait till like 11:25. Shorty only lived like 10 minutes from me. So like, I wait till 11:25. So I call her again. She answer. I'm like, yo, like, you good? Like, you sure? She was like, oh, my bad. I was in the shower. In the shower? You called me with your makeup full. Your makeup's full. You were in the shower, got out, dried, clothes on, makeup full. You know what? It's all good though. I'm not gonna overthink it because I'm trying to get to this movie before, niggas skip out on getting popcorn because, the lines be long for matinees. You feel me? $5 movies. Who the fuck not going to the movies on Tuesdays? If you're not, you're lame as fuck. Save your money. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sad as hell, but my eyes look crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So I do the dash to her crib, you feel me? And, like in perfect, Belizean fashion, she always looked fine as hell, bro. She had like this black tank, you feel me? Like I don't even know how to fucking call it. A crop tank thing, you feel me? Like perked up though. She had these jeans that were like low-rise jeans. So I seen like her V-line a little bit. I was like, ooh, you feel? But you know what? Let's focus on the task at hand. Shorty fine, but let's focus on the task at hand.
Okay, so that's what got him caught up. He was extremely attracted to her. He thinking with his deep. That's how he set himself up for the downfall.
As soon as she get in the car, I don't know if it's like my intuition, and I'm not fucking crazy. She was acting a little weird and standoffish. She was acting like a little like first date vibes. You know how like girls are on a first date with a guy that they don't really fuck with? I don't deal with that shit because I don't go out with girls that don't fuck with me. So, but like the girls that be like, like she was acting like that. What the fuck going on, bro? I ain't gonna overthink it because like she's still fine as hell in my car about to go to the movies with me. Midday, broad daylight, everybody can see us. So I'm like, okay, cool, right? So anyways, I'm like, okay, like this shit breezy, right? Like, so we get to the movies and I'm seeing if she want popcorn, right? Shorty's like giving me hella attitude. Like it's like a random. I'm catching up on these things, and it's like I know I'm not fucking crazy. She starts giving me attitude, right? Like, what makes you think I want popcorn? Bitch, what the fuck? You know what? Not Robert. She's not a B word. Women are not B word. Anyways, I run up popcorn, so I got popcorn. If you don't want some of my popcorn, don't eat my fucking popcorn. Guess what the fuck she did? Ate some of my fucking popcorn. So shorty, you wanted some fucking popcorn. But anyways, we not gonna worry about that. So while we're in the movie, she's still being like standoffish. You feel me? Like she's still being like, like first date, don't touch me. The fuck are we doing, bro? I've been knocking those doonies down ever since I fucking met you. You let me hit second link. What the fuck are you doing? I digress. I'm a respectful guy. I don't really give a fuck. Anyways, the movie going on, you feel me? And honestly, the movie was mid. If you want to go see Black Phone, it's whatever. You feel me? I feel like it's a movie made for fucking teenagers. If you're a grown person, don't go see that fucking movie. So look, the movie ends and your boy hungry. I'm a grown ass man. I gotta eat after a movie. You feel me? No one goes to the movies and don't get food after. You feel me? Especially if you didn't eat before. So I'm like, you want to go get some food? We right by PF Chang's. You want to go slide? She's like, of course. Like, I love the lettuce wraps. I know you do. Who the fuck doesn't like PF Chang's lettuce wraps? Let's slide. But as soon as we go to PF Chang's, she goes to the bathroom. I'm like, you feel me? Cool, whatever. Shorty's in the bathroom for like an hour, gang. Shorty's in the bathroom for like an hour. I had 2 margaritas and I had lettuce wraps by myself.
So you waited over an hour for her to come out of the bathroom, bro?
Why the fuck are you in the bathroom for an hour? Honestly, at this point, I'm not even hungry no more. The lettuce wraps did a good enough job. Shorty's still in the bathroom. I'm like, all right, waiter, bring the bill. I'm ready to fucking slide. Shorty can fucking walk home. So bro come with the bill. Mind you, bro, Shorty's still in the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, it's none of my business, right? So bro come with the bill. I put my card down. He come back with my card, said declined. I'm like, oh, this day can't get no fucking better. Bill was like $68, but I only had like $50 on my card. But I remembered I did some lawsuit claims on the Pay Me app. They sent the money to my PayPal, so I transferred it over to my card, gave him the card, and I'm still waiting on Shorty to get out the fucking bathroom. All this shit is happening while Shorty's in the fucking bathroom. You can't tell me this isn't divine timing. As soon as I pay the bill, Shorty comes walking out the bathroom like nothing ever happened. You were in the bathroom for an hour and a half. What the fuck you mean? What were you, bro? You didn't even have that much popcorn. Your stomach was fucked up? From what? At this point, I gotta stand up for myself. Like, you feel me? Like, you got me fucked up. I'm like, yo, why was you in the bathroom so long? She had the audacity to give me fucking attitude. You need to mind your business. Stay in your lane. Fuck my lane. My lane? I've been inside of you. In the middle of me pressing her, she's like, she gets a call on her phone. And she was like, oh, I need to go take this. I'm like, no, stand right here. You can take that shit in front of me. Because you not about to no. Your business is my fucking business now. I'm not doing this shit with you. See the name on the iPhone screen, because you know the iPhone screen says the name and a picture. Who the fuck is Desmond? Desmond? That's a nice fucking name though. I ain't gonna. So she tried to walk out and talk to Desmond. I follow her outside to the parking lot, right? I'm like, yo, Desmond, I'm just letting you know, shorty tripping, bruh. She been fucking with me for the past 2 weeks. I'm like, bro, like, who the fuck is Desmond? Who is Desmond? She hangs up the phone. You really want to know? You really want to know who Desmond is? Hell yeah, I want to know who Desmond is. Shorty looked at me dead in my eyes and said, I'm sorry, but Desmond's my husband. Only my life, right? My shit. So it turns out she's been married for 2 years. Her husband lives in Belize still, where she's from. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I didn't want to hear anymore. I didn't want no apologies. She started crying and shit with the nigga still on the phone trying to talk to me. You know what I did? I got in my car and now I'm sitting in my car now. And PF Chang's is right there. This shit just fucking happened. I'm about to go home and roll the fattest J I've stay single, y'all.
Yeah, man, just go home and get out of PF Chang's parking lot. But at the same time, it sounds like you wasn't in a relationship with this woman, but you obviously wanted to be in a relationship with her. And there was plenty of signs that she wasn't that into you like that. He was more into her than she was into him. Because any new woman that you're dating, and especially after you guys have had sex, if she's talking slick to you, just acting all crazy, the sex wasn't that good for her. He probably wasn't pleasing her sexually like she wants. The only men that women disrespect like this are men who they are not sexually compatible with. If this dude here that she was seeing behind her husband's back here in the States was putting it down in the bedroom for her, she wouldn't be on the phone with her husband disrespecting him. But all in all, he made the mistake of letting her play with him like that. He should have just left it. As soon as you notice a woman lying and talking back, talking slick towards you, being rude, got an attitude towards you, just realize I don't think she like me like that. So I don't need to be sweating her or investing more time into her, and definitely not inviting her out to a matinee movie in the middle of the day. And you know he liked her, because even after the bad date at the movies, he taking her to PF Chang. But there are good men out here and there are some good women out here. It's just sometimes the good people never actually meet each other. But anyways, that's all I got in this video. You guys drop a comment down below and let me know what you think about what this man had to say as far as saying he's prepared to die alone. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.